white voters would have one congressional representative for every 445,000 people. Latinos would have one representative for every 1.4 million people. And African Americans, who are about 13% of the population, would have one representative for every 2 million people. That data comes from a Democratic Texas state representative named Vincent Perez. Now, again, it ain't subtle. Once passed, the racist Republican maps would mean that one white vote in Texas will count 3 times more than a Latino vote and 5 times more than a vote by a Black Texan. And white Texans, who make up just under 40% of the population, would control 70% of the congressional districts, despite Latino voters being slightly more than 40% of the population of the state. In other words, they are completely rigging the state to ensure permanent white rule, which is also known as apartheid. And yet, just 1 week after Democrats denied Republicans a quorum by physically leaving the state, heading to Chicago and New York and Massachusetts, anywhere but the Texas state legislature, with supporters raising millions of dollars, Beto O'Rourke raising money, and Illinois Governor Pritzker and Gavin Newsom in California mounting an epic vow of gerrymandering retribution, this happened. Yep. A bunch of the Texas Democrats went home, where they were greeted as liberators by their supporters, although all that they actually liberated were Republicans, who finally now get to have their quorum so they can immediately pass their racist maps. Is that what democracy looks like? So sorry, what were they cheering for again? The messaging win? Because that's not an actual win if the maps pass. Y'all do know that, right? Now, I will note the demographics of the returnees. Many were not Black. Most of the Black Democrats who quit the state refused to return, despite bomb threats and empty threats by Republicans that they would be hunted down by the FBI and arrested for the crime of traveling. But their absence among the returnees was visually notable. And given that we don't enforce the Constitution